Welcome to another live stream with your host, Sean, with Intuitive Insights. Back for another fun-packed day here. We're going to tap into some card reading. We're going to do a collective reading here, see what the message is for today. Do some, just see what's going on today, see what's out here. See what's out here today, see where everything's at. Just see where everything's at today. See where it goes. It's one of those days. One of those days where you just want to relax. You don't want to do much. One of those days. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's start with the prayer card. We'll start with the prayer card here. And walk in the way of love, just as Christ loved us, and gave himself up for us. Ephesians 5-2. Believe in a higher power and believe in yourself. If you walk in the way of the Lord, things will get easier for you. Put it up here. Let's see. Let's turn it up. There we go. Alright, let's jump right into our nice collective reading here. Let's see what we got going on today. We'll hop right into the collective reading. Jump right into the reading here today. See where the cards lead us today on the message here. How are y'all doing today? What you got going on? What you doing? What's going on in your area? What's going on in your space today? Your energy. What is going on in your energy today? What is your energy field telling everyone? Or telling yourself, I should say. What is your energy field telling you? That's what I'm looking at. What is your energy field telling you? We'll dive right in. We'll see what your energy is telling you. See what kind of energy you got going on. We'll jump right in. Let's see here. My higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides, guide me through this reading, guide me through this wonderful reading here today, and let me know what the energies are today. What are the energies for the divine following? What are they today? What's the energy looking like? What is the energy looking like today? We got some cards here. Let's see if I can see a path here. Let's see what we got here. Got the Ace of Diamonds forward. Six of Diamonds. We got the Ace of let me see here, hold on. We'll do it this way. Whoa. Okay. We got the Ace of Diamonds is forward. All the rest of the cards are reversed. We got the Five of Diamonds, the Six of Diamonds, the Queen of Clubs, the King of Spades, the King of Hearts, the Eight of Diamonds, and we got the Jack of Clubs. All reversed. Let's see. Yeah, these are all reversed here. Yep. So let's see here. Let's see what the message is telling us here today. There's potential for growth here. There's a new beginning here you're stepping into. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're being stuck somewhere. See right here? I'm gonna say this. Yes, I do have SpongeBob cards. Sorry about that. I do have SpongeBob cards. Yes, I do. But I want to show you something. You see how SpongeBob behind all those diamonds? He feels like he's trapped. He's trapped behind that. Like bars, he's trapped. He needs to get out. But it's telling you, like, go to where you're running. He's running into those new ideas. He's got him in his head. He's running. He's trying to run out. Run. He's running for action. He's running. The new beginning, new creative beginning, new beginnings. I mean, you got to deal with some emotional stuff here going on. There's growth and progress here. There is some growth and progress. Recovery. You're recovering from whatever this new beginning is. Now's the time to recover. You're recovering so you can move into this new beginning. You're recovering from whatever situation you were in. Could have been you're trying to find some healing. You're healing. You're recovering. Time to heal and recover so you can move into this new beginning here. You're letting go of emotional baggages. You're trying to move forward. Looks like you're trying to take care of yourself here. Get yourself back in order with your finances, but you're feeling a little stuck. You're feeling a little stuck in your finances, though. Like your projects aren't taking off like you would like. But just know you got that female energy. You got female energy. Just know you got king and queen energy. You got male and female energy here. For whoever needs to hear this, there's room for growth. There's room for growth here. You're regaining control here is what you're doing. Regaining some control. Taking back what you need to take back. Balance. You're getting your mind and spirit in order here. Maybe, whoever this may be, maybe ended a cycle, and now you're moving into a new cycle. You're moving into a new cycle here, and maybe that path wasn't the one you needed to take at that point, but now you're starting to see it a little bit, starting to open up a little bit since you're in that area. You're starting to open up again a little bit. You're getting back in your flow, getting some you're getting your confidence back. You're gaining your confidence back little by little. You're feeling stuck because you've been in this situation before, and you keep repeating these same cycles, and you're in the same situation before, and it feels like you're giving too much. You're giving too much here. You feel like you're giving too much, and you're not getting enough out. You've been in this situation before, but just know that you are in a new beginning. You are in a new beginning. You are in that new beginning. So let's see what the advice is here. You know, I'm gonna pull some cards here from my tarot deck. My tarot deck. Let's see what the advice is here. What is the advice? You know how I do it here? You know how we do it here? You know how I do it here? I'm gonna say I, as in myself. You know how I get things done here? I'm gonna look for the advice. What is the advice here? What do y'all need to know about the advice of this? Because we know we're in this new beginning, or we ended a cycle and we're stepping into this new beginning, and we know that we're feeling stuck, and money just stuff isn't there right away, and this and that. We know some things here. So now, what is the advice here? What is the advice? Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. What is the advice that I can give y'all off this male and female energy? Okay. What is the advice? Give me one more shuffle. One more shuffle here. One more shuffle. Okay, there we go. We got it. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we got two cards here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay here. We got the strength card. You're gaining your strength back. The Temperance card is reversed. Feel like you're giving more than you're receiving here with whatever. You're giving more than you're receiving. You're still doing it. That's what it feels like. You're giving more than you're receiving, and you're still doing that, regardless of what path you're on, regardless of the new beginning or not new beginning, regardless of what cycle you might have ended or not ended. You still have brought that over to the new beginning, this new beginning, and you feel like the Temperance, it's reversed anyways. So you feel like you're giving more than you're receiving. Your cup is, see. You don't feel like the universe is filling your cup. You feel like you're just pouring your cup out into the universe. You're pouring it out. Actually, let me put it this way. You feel like the universe isn't filling your cup, or you're not filling your cup. You're not filling any cup. They're both spilled. Both cups are spilled. It could be either way. Could be a relationship. Could be whatever you got going on. Whatever you got going on. Okay? Because you feel like your cups aren't all there. They're revert. You feel like they're not all there. Because you feel like you're sabotaging yourself. You feel like you were in control of yourself. You were. But you have the wand to make it perfect in your own area. See, even though you have some self-doubt here, you're doubting yourself and doubting if you can really do this path. The advice I can give you here is you have strength. You have the strength. You have the strength to move forward. You have the strength to move forward because, shit, you are in control of your own money. You're taking control of your own money. You're getting your own fucking money in order. You're getting your own money in order. You're getting your own money in order. You're getting yourself back up slowly. You're getting yourself on a right path that you need to get yourself on. You're gaining more strength every day. You're gaining more strength. You may need to reach out to some people here. Reaching out to some people. Somebody might be reaching out to you. You might be reaching out to them to get your money. Either they're going to have opportunities for you, or you're going to go collect some money. See, money's here. You got money coming. The tree. Money's there. You planted the tree. You cultivated what you were doing. Now the money is ready to come in. And you're the king of it. You're the king of how you control your money. You can either, and I said this like a month ago. You have to allocate your money in the right areas. You do not allocate your money in the right areas, you will not be able to move forward in anything you're doing. You're going to end up going backwards. But you've been here before. You've been on this situation before. But the cards are telling you have strength. Have your motherfucking strength. Have strength. Have strength to move this Page of Swords from reversed to forward. Okay? Let's see if I can pull an I'm gonna pull an affirmation card. See what it's telling us on this. See if it can clarify some things here on this. Not pentacles. There's cups here. That's what I want to look at. How do we get these cups to 10 of Cups? How can we get this 10 of Cups to be forward here and have some growth here on your path? You want all your cup to be filled, but they're not right now. They're not all filled. You feel like they're empty. You don't have them all filled. You're not in that path of this and that, you know? Okay, here we go. We got 3. Let's see what I can tell you. See what I can tell y'all here. Okay. Give me some things here. Okay. Today, I am happy. Today, happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. You gotta love what you're doing. You gotta be happy about what you're doing. You're not happy about it, you'll feel miserable. Today I will not give in. Today I will not allow negative thoughts or feelings to prevent me from achieving happiness. That ties right in. Those 2 cards go hand in hand. Where's your happiness? Today I will see the possibilities. Today anything is possible. My heart is open to any and all possibilities. The possibilities are in the Ace of Wands. You control everything. You control your own destiny. You control what you want to do. You control it. You have the wand to control it. You control what you want to do. You control it. Let's see if I can, get some clarity here. Pull a couple cards, get some clarity on everything. Tie it all together here. See what the end result is. We got the message. We got the advice. Now let's see what the universe wants my divine following to know here about all this. What is the package here that we can tie together? We'll pull a couple from each deck. See what we got going on here. One more. 3 and 3. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, I know exactly where this is going. I can tell you flat out where this is going 100% here. I'm telling you. You're doing too much. Again, you need balance. Balance yourself. Stop being impatient. You're being impatient. You're pushing. You're not seeing results. You're not seeing results. And you keep pushing. That's why you're having failed investments. That's why your shit is all over the place. Because you're facing obstacles. Yes, the obstacles are challenging. See, the universe will not, and I've heard this over the last few days. I don't know if anyone else has heard this. If you have, let me know down in the chat. But I've been hearing this a lot in the last few days, where the universe will not put any obstacle in your path that you cannot overcome. Or they won't put anything in your path that you haven't been through before. If the universe knows you can't get through this, they won't put it in your path. They will not. They will not give you the obstacles that you cannot overcome yourself or find a way through. You can't. They will not. You need to find, okay, I'm going to say this. You need to find the causes of your struggles. You need to find the cause of your struggles, because the only way to get your cups forward here and have all your cups flowing here, the only way to do that is to find the root causes of your struggles. Stop being impatient. Slow your motherfucking ass down. Whoever needs to hear this, whoever this is for, whoever has that female energy or male energy, you need to slow your ass down. You're doing too much. You're expecting too much from the universe. You're rushing into this, and you're rushing into this with a shitty mindset, and you're forcing things that shouldn't be there. You're forcing. You should never have to force anything. If you have to force something, then it's not meant to be. It's not meant to happen. If you have to force it, it should be flow. You should not have to force anything. Or you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You need fucking balance. You need balance in your life. If the universe is telling you to rest, you need to take the motherfucking rest. Because it's opening you up for those times when you need to do your work. You need your energy for those times you need to do your work. You need those times for energy. You need your energy, and your energy is sacred. The universe works on energy field. Talk to anybody out there. It's energy field. The universe works on energy vibrations. Back and forth energy vibrations. What energy you put out is the energy you're going to get back. You put out fucking shitty energy, you're going to get shitty energy back. You put out that lack of mindset, or that lack of mindset that says, fuck this, I ain't doing this, fuck this, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. The universe is going to say, okay, you don't care? Then we'll just take it away. And you won't have it. We'll remove you from the situation. We'll remove you from that job. You want to talk negative about it? We'll remove you. We gave you an opportunity to do that job. You didn't want to do it, so we fucking took it away from you. Now what? Now how are you going to get your money? Now how are you going to move around? Yeah, it sucked, but we put it in there until something else opened up. You were fucking impatient. You didn't want to deal with it, and you fucked yourself. You keep screwing yourself, and you keep seeing like you're stuck. You keep seeing that you're stuck, and you're having these missed opportunities because you're fucking letting them happen. You're letting this shit happen. You've been here before. Why are you repeating the same cycles? Slow down. You're going to move. This is what I can tell you. You're going to move from rest to action soon. Soon. It's a time of rest right now. You need a couple times to rest. You're not going to face it. You're going to, you know what I mean? You got to address the struggles. What's going on? What is the struggle here? You got to face it. And stop being impatient. Stop being impatient here. You keep being impatient, the universe isn't going to fill your cups. They're going to just keep letting them empty. They're going to keep letting them be empty. And if you keep being impatient, you're going to run into your cups and you're going to spill them yourself. You're rushing. You know, you got a full cup of coffee. I'm going to say this. You got a full cup of coffee. And you're trying to navigate through your house with your cup of coffee. You rush, that cup of coffee is going everywhere. It's spilled. You're gonna miss some shit and it's gonna spill all over. Then you're going to have to clean it up, go back, and repeat the cycle again. That's what you're doing, because you're not slowing down. You're not letting the universe handle this in the background. You're being impatient. They're telling you to step back. We got this. Trust the process. You're not trusting the process. And that's why you're feeling burned out, tireless, restless. You feel like your cups aren't there. The money is there. Take what you're getting. You got the damn strength. You have the motherfucking strength to do this. Let's pull 3 cards here from my tarot deck. And let's pull this together. Then we'll get into a new message here. Get into a whole entire new message. Okay. We dropped some cards here, so let's see here. Do this. Let's shuffle. Let's get 3 cards here. 3 cards. There's 1. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. Give me one moment here. Give me one moment. No problem. All right, no problem. All right, I'm back. I had to take care of a phone call real quick. Important phone call from my daughter. But this here. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. See right here? You're doing too much, like I said. You're doing way too damn much. You're doing way too much. It's time to slow down. You need to balance yourself. You're doing too much again. You're doing way too much. You need to slow down. You feel like you're not in control of everything. You're not in control of everything because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. And just know that when you slow down and you focus on just a couple things here and you address the root causes of your struggles and you stop being impatient and you let things work out, when you let things work out and you stop being impatient, that's when you're in control of your own money. You're in control of your own money. You're in control of your own self. You can go into battle. a lot better, and your money will flow. See that? Eight of Pentacles. It's there. It's reversed right now. It's coming in. Your money's coming in. You're already in control of your money back here. You're already in control. You're starting to get your money. You got the Seven of Pentacles right here. See? Seven of Pentacles here. Now you got the Eight of Pentacles. So you have money coming in. You just need to be patient. Because this right now, your Eight of Pentacles is reversed. You can get it forward and have all your pentacles hanging. Have them out there on your shelf, hanging. But they're not going to do that, and your cups aren't going to be filled. Both of these are reversed right now. They can be like this, forward, if you start figuring out what the root cause of your problems is. Stop being impatient. Because this new beginning is coming, or it's already here. You ended a cycle. And stop taking all the shit from that old cycle into the new cycle. Start figuring out what you want in your life. What do you want out of your life? What happiness do you want? Where is your fucking happiness? What do you want out of life? Is this what you're doing bringing you happiness? Is what you're doing bringing you happiness? And I'm going to say this. Happiness comes and goes. What do you truly want in your heart? What do you truly want in your heart? What does your soul, what does your soul truly want out of all this? What does your soul truly want? You're being impatient. You're overstepping the universe. And the universe is knocking your ass down and telling you to fucking take a chill pill for a minute. And that's where you're burned out. That's where you feel restless. That's where you feel the need to rest. The universe is making you rest for a moment and saying, back the fuck up. We got this. Stop overstepping us. Stop trying to walk over us. We got this. You have the strength. We're helping you with the strength. The power is in your court. But you can't make your wishes or anything happen until you get this forward. So you can go in battle. But you can't battle those obstacles until you address. You can't face those battles. You can't face the obstacles or whatever's going on until you face this card, the 10 of clubs, and you get it forward. Right now it's reversed. You can get it forward by facing those struggles, facing the root of the struggles. If it's money, what's going on? Are you applying yourself in the right places to get your money, or are you not going to get your money? You control your own money. If it's a relationship, are you happy in that relationship? Is that truly what does your soul want out of the relationship? If it's a business adventure that you're on, or opening a new business, or starting a new creative project, is your soul into that project? I'm going to say this. That's the message I have for this one here. But I'm going to say this. This may resonate with somebody. This may resonate with you. Whoever this is for. Whoever this is for. I'm going to say hello, somebody. Hello, somebody out there. Welcome in, somebody. Welcome into the channel, somebody. I'm going to say this. Welcome to the room, somebody. I'm going to say this. This may resonate with somebody and it may not. Why? Think about this. Just think about this. And I'll tell anybody this all day long. Doesn't matter if it's in my channel, in my room, or somebody else's room. I'll tell you. This is the question I want everyone to think about. And please let me know. Please let me know if you are watching this on replay. If that's where you're getting my content, it's on replay. If you're not able, I'm going to say this. If you're not able to come to the lives because you are busy, you have other things going on, but you are watching this content right now, this live that I'm doing, if you are watching this on replay, if that's how you are getting my content, that's how you are viewing it, and you watch it on replay. It could be short, it could be videos, it could be whatever. Whoever's content you get, and you watch it on replay. Okay? What made you want to do this in the first place? What made you want to start that job or apply to that job or turn around and do that business adventure, start that creative project, why in the fuck did you want to start it in the first place? What made you want to do it in the first place? Now go back and track it. Look at it. Look at it. Go back and look at it maybe, say, 2 weeks. Look at the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks in whatever you're doing. The last 2 weeks of your life. And now think about all the things you've done, if you can. Clear your mind. Do some breathing activity. Do some breathing exercises. Do some meditation. Clear your head. And start thinking about all the things you have done in the last 2 weeks. Or the last month, I should say. The last month. Think about the last month. Is your heart and soul into that project or into what you're doing or where you want to be with your money, where you see yourself? Is that where you see yourself in the next month? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 months? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 months? With whatever you're doing? And on top of it, let's see, today's September. By January 1st, where do you see yourself? By January 1st, 2026, where do you see yourself in the next 3 months? When the ball drops, wherever you're at in the world, wherever that ball drops, and it is the new year, 2026, where do you want to be? Is your heart and soul, why did you start this in the first place? Why did you start this? Why did you want to open that business? Why did you want to go for that relationship? Why did you want to end that relationship? Why do you want to try to build that relationship back up? Why do you want to, go for that money? Why do you want to apply to that job? Why do you want to do this or that, whatever it may be? Flip it where it may need to be. It may resonate for you, it may not. Only take what resonates with you. But the question to ask you is, regardless, is why did you want to do this? Is the passion there? Why did you want to do this? What made you apply to that job? What made you do this? Why did you want to do this? Because if it's not there, then you need to fix it. It might be time to start thinking up here and start putting it together. Well, that's what I have for you there. That's what I have for you in the message there. So let's play a little song here that I wrote. Like I said, I got my set song list here. I got to practice. Because in due time, I'm going to be out there. I'm going to play my song called Apple Tree. I'm playing my song Apple Tree. If you like it, you like it. Not, that's okay. Just let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comment what you think. Here we go. This is my song called Apple Tree. And yes, I do play music here on my channel. Try to connect them together. Here's my song Apple Tree. There was an apple tree in that front yard, and it was a fine sight to see. Apple tree, oh, what a fine apple tree in that front yard. People come from miles and miles around to pick apples from that apple tree. They're the best apples around. I asked that fine lady in that front yard if I could have some, if I could have some apples. And she said, just take one, 'cause I gotta get back to mowing the lawn, weeding the garden, and picking some apples from that fine apple tree to make some pie. we go. You can smell the apple pie for miles and miles, for miles and miles around. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. What a fine sight to see. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. She said, you stay one, cause I gotta get back to mowing the lawn, weeding the garden, making some, and picking some apples from that fine apple tree. Everyone comes to take pictures from miles and miles around. Oh, what a fine sight to see. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. What a beauty to see. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. That was my song called Apple Tree. Apple Tree. That's my song called Apple Tree. It's been one of those days where you just wanna relax and get some rest. And if the universe tells you to rest, it's time to rest. Your energy. You don't need to waste your energy. You don't need to waste your energy on things that don't need to be wasted on. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't waste your energy where it don't need to be. Don't do that. It's not what the universe wants you to do. They don't want you to waste your energy where you don't need to be. Be patient. Be patient with the universe. You start rushing things, you start overstepping, you start trying to conflict with the universe. Yeah, the universe is telling you to take that step. They want you to take that step. But at the same time, some things you just gotta hold up on. Hold up on. Stop being impatient with it. You keep pushing and pushing and pushing, that person ain't gonna work with you. They're not. But sometimes you have to push a little bit. You got a fire under that person. And that's what the universe will do, not you. The universe will do that. The universe will send you messages through other people. Let that sink in for a minute. Divine following. Let that sink in for a minute. The universe will send you messages through other people. They'll tell you, the universe will tell you what you need to hear through somebody else. You get in that argument. The other person says some shit you don't want to hear. They said some shit that pisses you off. The universe is communicating that to you through that person. They're telling you exactly what you need to hear. They're telling it to you. You just need to pay attention to it. You hear what you need to hear through other people. That's the universe's way. That's my opinion. That's my 2 cents. That's my insight on it. That's my opinion on the communication of the universe. I feel that the universe tells you what you need to hear through other people. They're telling you the signs. They're showing you the signs. They're telling you things by other people's actions towards you. And the universe will put people in your path that it's either you need to hear the message from that person, or they're there to help you on your path, or that person is there to show you what you already gone through. Like, I've already gone through this. Why is this person here? I've already dealt with this. You're there to help that person out because you already gone through it now. You're there on their path because you already been through it. The universe is showing you what you've gone through. They're showing you it to show you that hey, you've healed. You've done this. You've healed. You already seen this. Now this person's going through it because you already been there. What advice can you give this person now? You know? Yeah, I might be speaking to an empty room, but at least I'm getting the messages out. Somebody will hear this on replay and get the message. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Maybe, and just maybe, the message was for me. Maybe I needed to hear the message today. The message wasn't for everyone else live at this particular moment in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. It was meant for me to hear, you know? So, not all bad. You have to look at every situation and see, was it meant for me or was it not meant for me? Okay, let's pull some cards. We'll do 3 piles. And let's pull some cards here. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. The 8 of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Chariot. The Chariot's reversed. The 8 of Pentacles is forward. And the Ace of Cups is forward. So, you're starting to be in control of your money. The universe is coming in and saying, here, we're helping you out. We're helping you fill your cup. We'll help you fill your cup. You planted the seed. Now you're seeing some money come in. It may take some time, but you're seeing your money come in. And right now in Eastern Standard Time, okay, I'm here in Michigan, okay? So here in the Eastern Standard Time, it is fall. It is the fall season here, okay? In the Eastern Hemisphere here, it is fall. And fall is the season of change. The leaves change, the leaves fall, the flowers change, and they regroup and get ready for spring again in 6 months. 6, 7 months, they get ready for a new beginning, okay? So you're ending cycles, you're changing, you're getting better. Your pentacles are now falling down from the tree. The leaves are falling. The pentacles are falling. They're coming down now. You're picking them up. You're raking up all your pentacles. The universe is coming in and saying, we see you. We see all the effort you're doing. Now we'll help you fill your cup. Did you see that right there? You see that cloud right there? Like clouds, they flow in. The universe is coming in slowly to help you fill your cup. But, and there's a but, you have the Chariot, which is reversed. And the chariot reversed here is you're going into battle blindly. Like, you got to know why you're going into battle in the first place. Why are you out here raking up your pentacles? What's going on? You're not going in with a clear head. You're going because you're impatient. You're impatient. You're rushing. That's why it's here. They're slowing you down for a minute. But hey, you got to take time and get your money here. The universe is coming in. But hold up. Hold up a minute. That's what we have here for this. What a profound message. What a profound message here today. Profound message here. You know, it's funny how small things can be put together and tell a story here. They can tell a wonderful story here. What a profound message. Profound message. Moving on, moving on. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups is reversed though. The King of Pentacles is forward, and the Five of Pentacles is forward. You're in control of your money. You're starting to get more in control of your money. You're getting in control of what you want. You're starting to put a plan together, and you're starting to see what you want, what you need. You're starting to see how much money you need. You're starting to save money. You're starting to put it together and seeing what you need to accomplish and you need to take care of. It's a time for retrospect to go back and see what you need your money and where you need to put your money at. Because your cups is negative. They're reversed. Your cups aren't there yet. You're draining your cups by not allocating your money correctly. Start allocating your cup. Start one cup at a time. One cup at a time. Pay one thing off at a time, one cup at a time. You'll get there. You'll get all of them flowing. Remember, the universe is coming in. They're coming in. But you got to be patient. You got to work with the universe. You got to work with the universe. What another profound message here. Profound message from the universe. What another profound message here. Let's do another one. Ooh. I have not had this card yet. Six of Cups. I have not had this one yet. What I'm getting at this is lemon. It's lemon. You know how you squeeze the lemon, you squeeze the lime, you squeeze it, and you get all the juice out of it? That's what you feel. That's what it feels like you're doing here. You're squeezing all your juices into the lemon. Not into the lemon, I mean into your cup. I mean, metaphorically speaking, I'm going to say that. Don't take that in the wrong way. Metaphorically speaking, whatever it is, you're trying to fill your cup up, and there's not enough there, so you're having multiple, but it looks like you only have one thing at a time. And you're trying to fill it up, and it's not enough right now. It's not enough. Because, I'm going to say this, that's forward. It's not enough because you feel like you're sabotaging yourself. You're carrying too much. You're carrying too much here. You're carrying way too much here, and you're leaving the most important things out. Or, you're dealing with all this, and you're trying to suppress the rest. You're not focused on it. You're trying to suppress it. Like, the universe, see, the world sees what you got going on, but the world can't help you fully until you start taking care of this baggage and you start taking care of what you got going on. You're leaving this behind, and you need to pay attention to this, because if you pay attention to it and you get it taken care of. Hold on. No. Let me back up. Now I'm seeing something different here. I'm still seeing the same thing, but I'm seeing something here. You need to work on these two things here. You need to work on these two here, these two swords. You need to work on them because they're behind you. But also, it can be a situation that's behind you. And now you got all this stuff here, and you're carrying it all. See how it's all tangled up together? You're trying to carry it all at once. You may have dealt with all these two already, and you have a clear mind of these, but now these are all tangled. So you're trying to put all your stuff together at once. The universe is telling you, here, separate these. Work on them one at a time. Because you can only fill a cup at a time if you only have one lemon. One lemon or one lime ain't gonna fill all your cups. slowly. It's like waterfall. It's like on the faucet. When it drips, eventually it will fill that cup, but it's only going to fill one cup at a time. The world will meet you. The world will meet you halfway. Once you start untangling all your shit you got going on, you start untangling it and stop carrying everything at once. Focus on one thing at a time. What another profound message. What another profound message here. You know, these cards can be interpreted any which way you want to put them. You know, there's many a meanings on these cards. You know, you can interpret these cards any which way you want to interpret them. You know, and the messages are pretty profound. Let's see here. Okay. Let's do another one. Do another one here. Ooh. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune, which is reversed. We got the Six of Swords, and we got the High Priestess, which are forward. Okay. I don't know who you're sabotaging, who you're not sabotaging, what that relationship you're going through, what you got going on, but the universe is watching you here. The universe is watching you, but you feel like your wheel is not spinning correctly. You feel like your wheel is not spinning, but it is spinning very slowly in the background. The universe is watching you. You know, and this kind of ties into the last message, because now you're on a path where you might be on a path with two people. The other in that boat, but your swords are open. Like you can navigate through it now. You can navigate your seas because it's there. And trust me, the universe is watching. The universe is watching. The universe is there to help you because even though it feels like this Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is not forward and doesn't feel like it's spinning. It really is, but it's spinning very, very slowly. But you got to be able to navigate through your path here, navigate and get through the stuff here, get through the struggle, and get through what you need to get through here. And you can flip that Wheel of Fortune over and have it spin a lot faster in your favor. And it's gonna feel like everything will just come right at you. Like, everything's gonna come at you, and you're gonna feel like once that wheel starts turning, you're gonna feel like everything's coming at you. Your things are working out. Things are gonna move a little bit faster. But you got to navigate through here. You got to navigate your seas right now. Navigate your seas. Figure out your path. Navigate yourself. Once you do all that, then you'll be able to move forward and be able to regain yourself and get yourself in order there, back in control, and be able to move forward there. What a profound message. These are some profound messages today here from the universe. Some profound messages. Let's pull a couple of affirmation cards. And then I think I'm going to end it for today here. Been on almost an hour. I think I'm going to end it after that. I really think I'm going to end it after that. let's pull 3 affirmation cards, and then let's do this. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. We got 3 affirmation cards here. Today I am mindful. Today I know deep in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are within me. Don't doubt yourself. Today I will not be critical. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I am perfect the way I am. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. The only person that will is yourself. Today I am healthy. Today my mind and heart and soul are one healthy being. When your mind, your heart, and your soul are aligned, you're the most powerful person out there. So I think I'm gonna end it there for today. So with that said, I am going to end it for today. Say a little prayer, and then I'm gonna end it. I want to thank my higher powers, my higher angel guides, my higher angel spirits. I want to thank you for guiding me today, guiding me on this wonderful journey here. Even though no one showed up in the chat, showed up in the room, I needed to hear the message today. The messages were brought for me to hear in my own life and share my intuitive insights and share my intuitive knowledge with the world out here, and whoever needed to hear this on replay and repeat, however they're getting their content here off YouTube here today. And whenever they're watching this, hopefully some of the messages do relate, and you're able to come back and let me know in the comments down below how those resonated with you and how you're moving forward on your journey, in your path, and your spiritual journey. I know a lot of people have been moving on this spiritual journey this year and everything. So, with that said, I do want to bless everybody for being here, and bless everybody for watching this on replay, and just bless the universe, bless myself for allowing me the opportunity to be here and indulge you in the nice reading today, and being able to have these nice books of decks here and be able to indulge you and everything like that, and having the opportunity to just do this with you here today. So with that said, amen. Guide everybody. Guide everybody where they need to be. Guide them. That's what we're all about here. Guiding everybody. So with that said, I am going to hop off. I do need to change my schedule up just a little bit for this evening. So, but I will be back here. I'll be back on here again tomorrow. I'll be back on. So with that said, I will catch you later there. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch you from here to there. Out. I will catch you from here to there. Out.